stepping in.
Welcome to MLB SlugFest 2004. Game. The San Francisco Giants will take on the Atlanta Braves.
You remember me telling you about my brother-in-law?
Oh, yeah, that guy who borrowed all that money never gave it back.
Oh, yeah, that guy is such a loser.
Yeah.
You know, every time I go over to their house,
Yeah.
I go in a room, he gets up and he leaves.
Weirdo.
I go into another room, he gets up and he leaves.
Oh, he's guilty because he feels guilty he hasn't paid you back, Jimmy. He's avoiding you.
He's either in the bedroom reading,
Yeah.
or he's down in the basement exercising, and he's so overweight I know he's
Yeah,
not
that doesn't make
exercising.
any sense.
And I think basically he's trying to get away from me. I think he's...
Does he have an apartment? Does he live anywhere? Or is he just stay at your
No,
place?
he's my brother-in-law. He lives over with my sister.
Oh, your brother-in-law.
Tim, what are you... I'm talking about my brother-in-law. You don't listen to me.
I thought
Just like my brother-in-law.
Hello again, everybody. Tim Kitchell along with Jimmy Shorts. Jimmy, you look a little down. What's the matter?
I got my parakeet, Petey. He's sick. He's just laying in the cage. Tried to give it chicken broth last night, but it was too hot.
Well, I don't know if you should be giving a parakeet chicken.
Scalded it.
Anyway, it's time to play ball. And the leadoff hitter heads to the plate. And this game is underway. Furcal steps in. And he doesn't bite on that pitch inside. And he laid off that one wisely. Let's see if he sits on a fastball right here. High hopper right side. Throws to first, and he is out. One out. Bases are empty. Jones steps in. Hernandez, now the windup. Oh, that was a nice pitch.
If the catcher knows what every pitch looks like coming to the plate, why aren't they all great hitters?
Ground ball to short. Plays it off the bounce. And he is safe at first base. One out, a man on base. And the runner goes. High bounce to the short. Fires to first. Out. 2 outs now. Man on second. The ball is lined over the second baseman's head. This one could be trouble. Jones heading for home. And Jones scores to put his team ahead. Has a double. 2 outs now. Man on second. Hernandez sets up. Hit sharply into right center. Sheffield heads for home. The Braves extend their lead, and Lopez is on first with a single. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first. Castilla digs in. Hit in the air to left. And Bonds pulls it in to end the frame. And that'll retire the side. After a half inning of play, the Braves lead by 2. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it? And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Durham stares down the pitcher. Sends a blast left field. And he pulls it down. One out, nobody on base. Foul ball. And this guy has quite a formidable arm, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Is that his real arm? It looks kind of fake. Remember that $6 million man? He had fake arms, one fake leg.
And he gets under it, and that'll go foul. And he looks at strike three.
Sit down, come on.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Delivers. Hit hard left side. The throw to first in time. After an inning of play, Atlanta leads by 2. And tonight, following the game, on Crime Scene Witness Stories, an eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
Right, go.
He really fooled him on that pitch.
Boy, he's gopher hunting there. You ever hunt gophers, Tim? It's fun.
Line shot to third. He makes the grab. One out. Bases are empty. Sends up a drive center field. And Grissom pulls it in.
Oh, he's got to drop one and left. That'll get him on base.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Chopper right back to the mound. Guns it to first. He got him. With the bottom of the second coming up, Atlanta leads by 2. And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This gripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Maddox looks for the sign. Talk about heat. He had no chance on that one. You could put a saddle on this guy and ride him to the rodeo. He is very strong.
He looks like a sumo wrestler all hunched over.
Gets under it, center field. Jones, and he can make the catch. And Bonds has himself a base hit. No outs, runner at first base. Line smash into left field. Line foul. Maddox, and the runner goes. Hard ground ball toward the hole. And he's out at first base. 1 out, and they've got a man on second. Maddox, now set to deliver. Maddox, and here's the windup. And he ropes one over the shortstop. And Jones makes the grab out at second. And they turn the double play.
And with flawless execution, they turn the double play.
And so, at the end of 2, the Braves lead by 2. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funny man Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. And here's the batter to lead things off. Kurkal stands in. Fly ball, center field. Fires to first. He's in there safely. No outs. A man on base. Fires. Hit hard on the ground to second. No outs. Runners on base. Jones takes a cold strike.
That pitch looked good to me, but that's neither here nor there. No use in wondering what could have been.
Hernandez winds up. Sends up a drive to left center. And Grissom puts it away. Safe at first. And he dropped the ball.
Let's see if he can get a hold of one here.
Just one out. Men on first and second. Sheffield digs in. Breaks for third. And that ball is out of here. A home run. And Sheffield widens the lead.
He really unloaded on that one, didn't he, Tim?
As my dad used to say, when the rooster starts a crowing, the fields need a mowing. And he just mowed that thing down with his big fat weed whacker.
Yeah, and he hit a home run too, Timmy. Remember, we're here at the baseball game on planet Earth, okay? Mother Goose.
This old man, he hit one. He played whack-whack, and he's not done.
Man, oh man, that's gonna hit a satellite in space.
One out. Bases are empty. And he just hit a rocket. See you later. A home run. And Lopez puts his team up a bunch. And the pitcher just shakes his head in disgust. Nothing you can do about that one.
You gotta keep the ball down and away from this guy, and otherwise that's what happens.
I have so many great homer memories, Jimmy. Sammy Sosa, 2001, last game, needs one RBI for 160. Only way to get a homer, he hits the second homer of the game, his 63rd.
He's a monster, isn't he?
Hardest working player in the game, and he earns every one of those homers.
I love baseball.
Castilla, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. One out. Bases are empty. Gets under it to left center. And he puts it away.
Routine catch there. Although in baseball, there's really no such thing as a routine because any ball can be dropped.
2 outs, nobody on base. Sends up a drive left field. And Bonds makes the catch. And that'll do it for this half inning. Going to the bottom of the third, the Braves lead by 6. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. Maddox, the windup. And that ball is crushed. A home run. Holy smokes. And Santiago narrows the deficit.
He really did smoke it, man. That ball must have burned up like an asteroid.
Daddy is bringing home the bacon tonight.
Hey, I have no idea what that means.
Well, when you bring home bacon, it means it's payday.
When he hit that, I said, no way. And then it just kind of took off up into the jet stream.
That ball was on its way to Jack Van before the bat hit the ball, Jimmy. No outs. Nobody on base. Aurelia gets ready. This one has a chance, and it's gone! A home run! And Aurelia narrows the deficit to 4. The cow may have jumped over the moon, Jimmy, but the way he jumped on that one, he just turned that cowhide into Moonburger.
That ball should not have been a homer. They got some funny winds in this park. That's just a big shot of adrenaline. The crowd is energized. The team is energized. What would we do without baseball?
Well, I'd still be working at that lady's shoe store for one, I guess, Jimmy. No outs. Nobody on base. Maddox winds up. Hernandez takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. And this guy looks very stiff at the plate right now, Jimmy.
Yeah, he looks like one of those guys made out of wax at the museum. I hate the museum.
Yeah, you know, I read where it would take over 72,000 birthday candles to make one Babe Ruth. Isn't that something? Hard ground ball, right side. Out at first. Durham, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out, nobody on base. Looking for a good pitch. Durham takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
You know, I think he just forgot to swing there. It's like, hey, oh, I guess I should have swung, huh?
Maddox with the windup. I read where this guy learned to hit by his dad firing marbles out of an old Civil War cannon at him, Jimmy. He had to swing at it with a broomstick.
Oh, that's great. A cannon and marbles. No wonder he can't hit.
There's a fly ball out to left field. Chopper left side. Maddox fields this one on the bounce. And he is out at first. There are 2 out. The base is empty. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air, but foul. Holds up on the pitch out of the strike zone. He looked to be taking all the way on that one. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
His eyes are like a hawk. He is so good.
And he runs one over the...
Put the pedal to the metal on that one. Whoa, baby.
And that'll do it for the bottom half of the inning. At the end of 3, the Braves lead by 4. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found. And here comes the batter to the plate, lead off the inning. Lockhart looking for a pitch he can drive. And that's line foul. Hit hard right side. Out at first. One out, nobody on base. Maddox gets ready. Hits sharply into left field. Hits sharply, but foul. Hit hard into right center. And Durham pulls it down. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. And he ropes one to short. Aurelia will field it on the bounce. And so in the middle of the 4th, Atlanta leads by 4. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you.
Learn the shocking truth about why Johnny can't learn.
Edgardo Alfonso.
Sends a blast to center field. And Jones reels it in. One out, nobody on base. Hit hard over the shortstop. Jones, and he comes up empty. Bonds rounds first. The play at second, he is out of there.
A base hit would be a good start.
2 outs, nobody on base. Drives that one to center field. Throws to first. Out. At the end of 4, the Braves lead by 4.
Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCoy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed.
Jones, 2 for 2 on the day. Singled last time up. Hernandez has the sign. Sends a blast right field.
That's what I'm talking about.
One out. Bases are empty. Jones stands in. Good eye there on the pitch outside.
You know, they say ball players have great eyes, and that's a good example right there.
Fly ball, foul territory. Fly ball, right field, and he'll make the play.
They'd really like to get ahead here.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. It might be. It could be. It is a home run! And Sheffield widens the lead. That was an exclamation mark.
Oh, he just waited. That's perfect timing, Tim. He waited, then he pulled the trigger and hit a bullseye.
And that's the bat that hit the jack that lives in the house that Jack built.
Now, this guy knew what kind of pitch he wanted. A home run pitch, and he got it.
Lopez, a perfect 2 for 2 on the day. A 2-run home run his last time up. Steps into the batter's box. And that's line foul. Hernandez, the windup. Chopped hard to the second baseman. Hernandez picks it up off the bounce. With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Braves lead by 5. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WBNT. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Sends up a drive to right field. Sheffield, and he can make the play. And Snow is on with a single. No outs and a man on. Maddox now ready. And that's lined over the second baseman. And Sheffield puts it away, and he is out at first. And that's a double play.
Man, I'd like to see more triple plays. They should work on that more. That wasn't a bad double play.
There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Aurelia digs in. Lined over the second baseman.
Oh, so close.
And Aurelia reaches base safely. 2 outs, a man on base.
Number 61.
Hernandez steps in. Spikes one to deep right field. Sheffield, and this one's going to be out of reach. Aurelia now rounding third. The Giants narrow the deficit, and Hernandez is on second with a double. There are 2 outs, runner on second. Sends a blast left center. And Furcal catches it for the final out. And that'll retire the side. After the bottom half of the inning, Atlanta leads by 4.
Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of that powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing.
Castillo, 0 for 2 on the day. Flied out his last at bat. Out of play. There's a drive, well hit to deep right field. And Bernard pulls it in. 1 out, nobody on base. And he ropes one over the second baseman's head. He makes the grab. 2 outs, nobody on base. Lockhart digs in. Hit right back to the pitcher. And Aurelia makes the grab for the final out. And that ends the frame. After that half inning of play, the Braves lead by 4. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels, how big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children? And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. The pitch. Hit in the air to center field. And he pulls it down.
Routine out. Hey, I don't know if you get a shot. There's a blimp right over us.
Alfonso, 0 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out. Bases are empty. And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch. Normally he would have swung at that one, Jimmy, but he's really been developing into a much more patient hitter these days. And he lifts this one to right field, and he'll make the play. There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Drives one to right field. Out at first. And so at the end of the inning, Atlanta leads by 4. Had some local blueberries on my crispy rice this morning, Jimmy. Summer, blueberries, and baseball with crispy rice. Just like being a kid again.
I'm allergic to blueberries, and my throat swells.
Maddox steps in. Gets under it, right field. And Bernard makes the grab. One out, nobody on base. For call, takes a strike, 0-1. And that was a big fat smoke daddy right there. Sends up a drive, and that ball goes foul. Gets under it to left field, and Bonds pulls it down.
This guy's got to get a hit because he's got to get on base here, Tim.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Jones stands in. Hit in the air to right field. And Bernard puts it away to retire the side. And that ends the top half of the inning. After that half inning of play, Atlanta leads by 4.
Tim, have you ever wondered what they do with all those busted baseball bats? I mean, hundreds are busted every day.
And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
Do they ever try to glue them back together?
Well, they make those little souvenir bats you see in the shops, and also those wooden spoons for their frosty choco balls.
Oh, I love those chalky malts.
Maddox, now the windup. There's a shot into...
Everybody gets lucky now and then.
1 out. Bases are empty. And now the pitch. Fly ball left field. Jones picks it up. Gums it to first. And Snow has himself a single. 1 out, 1 on.
Number 33, Benito Santiago.
Breaks for second. Chopped hard up the middle. Fires to first. And he is out. Aurelia, 2 hits and 2 at-bats. A run-scoring single in his last attempt. Stares down the pitcher. Got under that one into foul territory. And he laces one over the shoulder. Oh, how did he catch that one? And that'll do it for this inning. After the bottom half of the inning, the Braves lead by 4. Hey, good-looking crowd on hand today, huh, Jimmy?
Now that guy with a hairy back keeps looking up here. Hey, he's saying something. What a kitty! Yeah, turn around.
And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Hernandez looks in.
You know, I remember as a kid, we used to make our own rosin bags. We'd get a bunch of thread and then put honey all over it. It'd ruin the baseball, but boy, you could really throw it if you get it out of your hand.
I wasn't even allowed to throw a baseball, Jimmy. My mom made me wear special mittens when I played outside so I wouldn't hurt my piano fingers. It was a mistake.
Do you hate your mom, Tim?
No, Jimmy, I don't.
Oh, I think she hates you, Tim.
Releases. Hit hard, second base. Durham fields it on the bounce. One out. Bases are empty. The pitch. Sends a blast. Drifting foul. Hit on the line over the first baseman. And Sheffield reaches base safely. 1 out, man on first. Lopez gets ready. Breaks for second. Sends a blast right center. And Durham makes the catch. Out at first. And that's 2.
Bada bing boom ba double play there, baby.
With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Braves lead by 4.
You know, Tim, we learned to hit baseballs by hitting crab apples with broomsticks. Tim, you ever get hit in the head by a crab apple?
And here's the batter to lead things off. Hernandez looking for a good pitch. And that ball's lined to first. And Hernandez is on with a single. No outs, man on first. And the runner goes. High bouncer toward the hole. The play at first. He got him. One out, and they've got a man on second. Maddox, the windup. Hit on the line toward third. Hernandez rounds third. One run is in. And Bernard winds up at second with a double. One out with a runner on second. Alfonso gets ready. Maddox, and here's the windup. He gets under this one, hit to right center. And he puts it away. Fires to second. There are 2 outs. Runner on second. Bonds stands in. The pick off to second, and the runner gets back in. Fires. Got under that one to left field. And Jones pulls it in. And that ends the inning. And so at the end of the inning, the Braves lead by 3. This really is a terrific ballpark, isn't it, Jimmy?
Yeah, the guy who's selling pretzels here tonight looks like the weatherman with that one missing lip. You know, I was wondering, do you feel sorry for the folks who get a home run ball, then they lose it to somebody who fights for it harder? And look they always say, they mouth, I almost had it, darn. Watch their lips next time.
I don't feel sorry for him, Jimmy. It's survival of the fittest out there. You gotta scratch and scratch back. One out. Bases are empty. Branco looking for a pitch he can drive. And he just got popped in the beezer. Here we go. Geez, Jimmy really nailed him with that one. I mean, the guy's trying to be brave, but he's got to be in a lot of pain there. One out, one on. Hard on the ground, left side. And he's out at second base. And he is out at first. And that's a double play.
How about this infield? Man, you gotta love that defense.
With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Braves lead by 3.
Tim, here's another email we got at the booth. A fan watching a game. Has a baseball game ever been called because of snow?
Absolutely. Last year, Chicago, Cleveland, Milwaukee, all the same week. Big storm. Atlanta, even Texas. And I remember the Mets had 29 inches of snow before they postponed one of their games. Fly ball, right field. Sheffield, he can't come up with it. Grissom heads for second. And Grissom pulls up at second with a double. No outs, man on second. Maddox winds up, and he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
He didn't even flinch. He knew it was a ball to second at left.
Sends up a drive left field. And Jones reels it in. And he's out at second base. And they turn the double play.
Man, I'd like to see more triple plays. They should work on that more. That wasn't a bad double play.
There are 2 out. Base is empty. Santiago steps in. Santiago takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
He lays off on that one. And I would have called that a ball.
Delivers. And that was just a nasty curveball.
That pitch was mesmerizing, Tim. There was no way he was going to hit that.
And that's foul. Hit hard into left field. And Santiago is on first with a single. Aurelia, 2 for 3 thus far. Fly out his last at bat. 2 outs, 1 on. The move to first, and he's safe. Got under that one to center field. Tim Kitzrow for Jim Short saying, see you next time, everyone.
So long, everybody. Hey, Tim, look it over here. That donut you said that I ate, it's right here.
Well, I'll be doggone.
Yeah.